Hello, I'm Nissan Robinson, the real estate expert, and today we're going to cover a land contract and a lease with the option to buy and what's the difference between the two. First, let me explain a land contract. A land contract is when you're actually purchasing a property. When you purchase a property, you can actually purchase a property via land contract. It could be a property, let's say, on the market, and the seller wants to sell this property and they want to increase their chances of selling this property. They can say it's for sale via cash, finance, and land contract. Meaning, if your credit isn't so good where a bank or another lending institution will finance you, the seller themselves will finance you to purchase the property. Understand when you're doing a land contract, the owner is financing you on the property. Instead of a bank financing you, the owner's financing you. Where the owner asks for, just like the bank, a small percentage down, and you pay a monthly amount until the home's paid off via a certain amount of years. Same situation. It's just, instead of being a bank or a lending institution, it's the owner doing it. 3, understand when on a land contract, you're purchasing this property. You are responsible for everything dealing with the property. You're responsible for the taxes. You're responsible for the water. You're responsible for every bill associated with this property. You're responsible for having insurance on the property. You're responsible for all repairs. This is your property. You own the property. You just have someone who has an interest in the property until they are paid off. That's what a land contract is. A lease with an option, you are not buying this property. You're coming to someone who wants to possibly sell the property, possibly want to lease a property. You will see on the MLS some listing tickets and it will be for lease, and you will see another listing ticket where the same property is for sale. So, well, lease with an option is you go to that seller and you say, okay, I see you want to sell this property, I'm going to use a random number for $100,000. I want to purchase this property for $100,000, but right now my credit is not in order to purchase it for $100,000, or I don't have the $100,000 in cash to purchase this home. But I want to purchase it. I'm expecting to get money, a lawsuit coming in, and I'll have the funds to purchase it in 6 months, a year, 2 years, or I'm gonna fix my credit in a year, 2 years, I'll be able to purchase it. So let me do this. Let me pay you $5,000, $2,000, whatever number you agree on, to give me the option in this certain amount of time, let's just say 3 years, where I could come and still bring you $100,000 and you sell this property to me. That's what a lease with the option is. You're paying an owner to keep that option available for you to purchase it at a set price, because real estate go up and down. Let's just say, this is how option really works in the best interest. Let's say you pay $5,000 to keep the option for 3 years. In 2.5 years, that property that was once worth $100,000 is now worth $200,000. You're only obligated to pay that owner $100,000 for that parcel, that property, because you bought that option. And you can also put in your contract your option to sell and let it be assignable, where you could sell that actual option to someone else if you don't want to do it. And you could put that in there as well. So let's say, the property went up in value, but you still don't have the funds to actually purchase the property at $100,000. You could sell that property, have someone else pay $200,000 for it. By you having an option, you sold your option, you walk away with $100,000, get an owner $100,000, and sell it to the third party. So it could be beneficial. So that's what, at least what the option is. You have the option to purchase a property at a later date for the same price. But make no mistakes, you are renting the property. So for the time being that you're in the property, you're renting. You are a renter. You are not responsible for the insurance. You're not responsible for all the bills that associate with that property, like property taxes. The owner still got to pay the property taxes. The owner still got to pay insurance on the house. You're just renting. The owner's responsible for everything with the property. You're just buying an option for a later date to still purchase that property for a set amount that you guys agreed on. So that's the difference between a land contract and a lease with the option, and exactly what they are. I'm Nissan Robinson, the real estate expert, and this is land contract versus lease with an option.